Hey guys, welcome back to Tracks and Tires. Today I'm just going to be putting on some new blinkers and other lighting assemblies onto this old International 1500C. I bought a few nice new parts, so yeah, follow along as I install them onto this, and hopefully I can get everything working well. So right now on the front of the truck, the marker lights are these lower ones. Since I'm going to be putting on a different bumper, I'm going to move the marker lights up top here to some of the fender mount ones. So I'm going to install a new one of those for each side. And then I'm also going to be putting some little marker lights in the grill bezel here. So I'll have, I think it's 5 altogether running along here. In one of my previous videos, I showed that I found some new cab lights also, so I'll be changing out these ones. They're missing all the lenses. So here's the new marker lights that I'm going to be installing on my front fenders. They're made by Parts AM, and the part number is 188303. So in this box, you get 2 lights. So on the back, it's red, so that will be facing the back. The side is amber, and so is the front. So this one, for example, goes on this side, and it'll be mounted just like this. So you'll have running lights, so it's just your typical markers on low, and then when you decide to turn on the blinker, then it will flash on high. So yeah, I think I might mount them just around here. I'm pretty happy with that, as long as they sit level, and yeah, it should look pretty good. So now I'm just going to be putting some marker lights in the top of the grill here. So I'm kind of thinking I want 5 in total. So I might copy how the marker lights are on the roof, where you have the 3 in a cluster in the center, and then the 1 on each outside edge. So that'd be 3 and then 2, so 5. So I can't decide how far apart I want them. So far I think that I might go with 3 inches. So 3 inches on each side of the center one, I'll have another one. And then all the way over here at around 20 inches, I'll have the outside ones. So I'm just gonna measure that up quick and then mark where I want the new holes and then start drilling. Okay, so I'm pretty happy with where I marked, and I stood back. They look pretty even and straight. So now I'm just gonna drill the holes so I can put them in. So right now I took down the front of the grill so I can get up behind it, and I'm making myself a custom wiring harness. I have a bunch of these plugs that go onto the 2-prong mini lights. So I just need to cut them apart, space them equally, and then I'll hook it all together up to power and ground, and then I'll try it out. So yeah, just making this custom wiring harness, and when I'm done, I'll show you how it works. Okay, so I ran my wiring all in behind there. I tucked it up, and now I'm just gonna try and hook up my power here for these lights on the front. So let's see if they work. Wow, look at that, eh? They look pretty good. all of them work together. Yeah, none of them are not working, so sweet. Yeah, I'm pretty happy with that. So I unhooked my old wiring and everything from the old marker lights, and I had to go one by one and figure out what each power wire was. So it turns out I have the marker light, the blinker light, and then I also have the ground. So I just need to hook it all together with my new marker light and then my new markers on the front on this side, and then on the other side all I have to do is hook up the side light, because I'm only running the markers on the front to this side. So yeah, I'll do that and then I'll show you how it looks when I'm done. Okay, that's pretty cool. I got all these lights working on the front now, and it's all wired in. I buttoned up all the stuff. Now I'm just going to remove all the old cab lights on top of the cab and replace them with the ones that I found earlier this month, and I cleaned up, and now they're all ready to install onto this. So yeah, we'll start on that now. So here's all the old lights that I took off the top of the truck. And here's my 5 better ones with lenses, and I repaired them. I've tried each one on a battery and they work. So now it's just time to install them right onto the truck. I think the truck looks pretty dumb without the cab lights on it compared to how it looks when it has them. So yeah, I'd say they definitely help with the look of the truck. So I had to redo all the plugs on the inside. So see, I made a new connector on each one. And then, so they just, each connector goes up to the light. So yeah, it turned out good. All 5 were replaced. And then it all works off the switch. So now that I'm all done with the roof lights and the markers on the front signals, I got these side mirrors that I bought. They're from Grody. The part number is 16173. They're heated and lit mirrors. So I'm just gonna wire them into the marker light circuit. They won't be signals or anything. And they're pretty nice. They're stainless steel on the back. So they should be a cool replacement for these old worn out ones. Oh, good. Okay, so it's dark out now, but I did finish hooking up the mirror lighting and heat. I ran the wires through the doors. I had to take off both door panels. Ran the wires through here. They all go under the dash. That's on both sides. And then for the lighting, I hooked it into the back of the fuse panel for the marker lights. So each mirror is lighted through the fuse panel. And then for the heated mirrors, I was gonna put another switch in, but I decided that I'd rather just hook them up to whenever you have the fan on for the heat, it will turn on the heated mirrors. And since I don't have AC, I don't think that's going to be any kind of problem, because you're never really going to be using the fan in the summer anyways. So yeah, that's how I hooked that up. And now that it's dark out, I think it'd be the best time probably to show you guys the lights. So yeah, I'll set up the camera and we'll check that out. Well, right on, guys. Thank you all for watching. I'm super happy with how the truck looks and how it turned out. I'll be making another video soon on me installing my new lights for the rear of the truck. So yeah, check that out shortly. But yeah, thanks for watching, guys. Bye.